Welcome back to Palia. Let's check our mail. Yeah, it's gonna be that because I bought some salt yesterday from him to cook. Eat real quick and put away my stuff. Oh, let me get that out. Did not mean to put that away. Alright. As you can see, my large room did get built, so we're going to be decorating that today, but first I want to go to town, take care of a few housekeeping items, repair my tools, use this lucky coin, and pick up the quests from the villagers that are exclamation points over their head, basically, because off-screen today I'm going to be giving them gifts. And the last time I did that and they had a quest over their head, it picked it up. And I don't want y'all to miss anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up these quests. So when I gift later on, that doesn't happen again. And then we'll come back after we're done gifting and doing these little housekeeping chores. And work on moving stuff around and decorating my kitchen. I think that's a good plan. Is anybody in here? No. Okay, let me just take care of the lucky coin situation. Sage's Marble Singing Bowl. Okay. And let's repair our tools. Oh, they're already fully repaired. I must have done that off screen already. Okay, quests. Einar has one. I know Sifu has one. I think Hassian or Hadari has one for me as well. Anybody else? It's like people I leveled up in friendship with. They have quests to pick up, so I'll pick those up. Knock that out.
Are you here to see the froggy bucket?
Did you see old pleasant sound making cube in my cave? You mean the music box? The box was made by my creator, but it has recently expired. I wish to unexpire it. But it needs a source of flow to reawaken. I want to help. How do I help? Flow is difficult to explain. Majiri fear flow while your kind once devoured it. Best to understand flow by finding a being who is of flow. All beings of flow emit a gentle light source. Best find a being like that.
Back to my meditation.
Okay. Well, this is ready to turn in. But I don't want to do quests. Well, no, because the next time I talk to him, when I give him a gift, let's just talk to him.
I assume fishing is also your oneness.
Find that even the briefest of conversations with you bring me closer to the oneness. Does this worm have flow?
No.
She does not have flow, she is of flow. I see you still have much to learn about flow. Perhaps you should see what happens when a being not of flow consumes a being of flow. Use that worm as bait and you will see what I mean. Okay.
I must be going. I have many gills to feed.
More fishing. Alright, just take that off. And then Sifu. It's right up the way. Very convenient.
You want to hear another story?
Pixnelle, good news. Clary decided to carry my memoir under the fiction section because of the whole confusion about the Gorgon ape, but still. Unfortunately, Hassian's just a little peeved by the whole thing. I was wondering if you could talk to him for me? Some things sound better coming from someone who isn't your mom, you know? I'm trying to decide on a wedding gift. Hadari roped you into the family drama too. He asked me what to get because I actually used to know his sister's fiance back on the monster hunting circuit. Before he settled down with Rosie, Jiren was actually a pretty well-known hunter. Not as well-known as me, of course, but you gotta start somewhere. I was thinking maybe a platinum-stringed elderwood bow. That would certainly make him stand out. Me? Oh really? I guess I could see it. Maybe I'll train you up one day. I could use a bit of sparring to keep the skills sharp.
Next time, stay longer.
Okay, anybody else on this map that I need to pick up a quest from so it doesn't trigger when I give gifts? No. Okay, let's go to Bahari now, because there is somebody over there who has a quest for me too to pick up. Okay, so Hadari is one of Hadori and Hassian. So I need to get over to Hideaway Bluffs. I wanted to go to him because he's closer.
Do you have something you wish to discuss?
Get to it. Why are you mad about your mom's book? Does my mother always have to send a human to do her job? Aren't you glad to see me? I don't mean to be rude. I know you're only trying your best, but this argument is between me and my mother. But your mom worked so hard on the book. It doesn't matter how long she worked on it. It was disrespectful. Mother lied about how she met Mama, just to make her life sound more adventurous. Oh, how did they meet then? They always knew each other since they were kids. Mother and Mama grew up in the same village. They were hunting partners and best friends before they married. Their love was built on mutual respect, not on carnal longing or however Mother wants to portray it. I get why that hurt. Mother and I have always struggled to be close, but things with Mama were different. She taught me how to hunt. She knew the value of sometimes just being quiet instead of always having to talk. I always knew I could rely on her until what? My mothers were bounty hunters. They were assigned to kill a monster that was threatening a nearby village. And the entire village they were sworn to protect ended up dead. The monster Mama claimed to have killed was spotted leaving the site. Our people said she lied about killing the monster to get the reward. Mama said the monster died and then somehow regenerated itself. My mother stood by her and we were kicked out of the village as a result. The words of her actions spread and no other village would take Mama. We went to clear her name by killing the beast. She did not come back. I don't know what to think. On one hand, I understand why she wanted to clear her name. She was an honorable woman. I would have done the same. On the other hand, it's hard to accept that she had to get herself killed to do it.
That wasn't so bad, I suppose.
So... okay, so we have to turn that into Sifu. But let me go talk to Hadari. I didn't plan for this to be a quest episode. But these ones where I just need to talk to them, I need to get them done so I can give gifts and not have to worry about it triggering something. Pixnelle. Wish I could say it's good to see you, but I ain't a good liar. Did I do something wrong? What? No, you ain't done nothing but help since I met you. It's my family. Just got a letter from them. Get a load of this. Dear Hidari, hope you're doing well out there in the wilderness. How's little Najuma doing? Bless your heart looking after her all on your own. Your cousin Timo's getting married next spring. We hope you can make it up to visit. Even better, why don't you come on home? It's been long enough and Mom misses you something fierce. You know you're always welcome. Love from your worried sister, Shawnee. You have a sister? Got a whole big family back home. But my sister's always been the pushiest. Look at this. Bless your heart? What's wrong with that? Bless your heart doesn't actually mean bless your heart. She's judging me. Hard. She sends one of these letters at least once a year. I usually just toss them out, but I don't know. Something's about this one's getting to me. Feels like nothing's gone right since I came out here. It's been 15 years trying to squeeze gold from these rocks. If it weren't for Najima, I would have left when the mines took Lita. Nearly did, but Lita loved this place. Najima begged us to stay. She said she wanted to stay where her mom's heart was. She asked for so little. What kind of dad would I be if I couldn't let her keep her damn home? You're a good dad. I ain't, but I'm trying. Maybe these mines really are cursed. Cursed? Yeah, when we first moved up here, there were all sorts of rumors. Guess other miners tried to make something of this place and gone bust from it. But the real world don't work like that. It's my fault I can't make this work, not some made-up curse. Is there some way I can help? Suppose you could always whip up a seance or a cleansing or something. That's what they call those things, don't they? Joking, of course. The problem's all on me. A cleansing could work. You heard the part where I was joking, right? I don't even know how to throw one, and if I did, I wouldn't waste the time. We could ask Tamala. Her? She might curse us herself, though I suppose her sleeping droughts always help me out. Look, I ain't the boss of you, and I can't tell you what to do. You want to follow the seance idea? I won't stop you. But I ain't about to put all my eggs in that particular basket.
Gotta get
Don't
back
blame
to
you.
Juma.
Okay, let's go to Bahari. Not Bahari, Elder Woods. Just making sure Tamala's not up there now. Okay, let's go to Elder Woods. Let's get all this talking done. Let me get that. Need that for cooking. Okay. Elderwoods now. A lot of running around. I would like to decorate today. Okay. Of course, she's all the way over there. Is anybody else on the map that I need to talk to? Oh, Sifu's here too. Okay, well, one thing at a time. Let's start with Tamala. Tamala, however you want to say it. Hello, darling. Do you know how to lift a curse? I may have dabbled in a curse or two in my life. Why? Has someone targeted my dear companion? It's the mines. I see. Poor Hidari. I offered him my services before, you know, but he turned them down. Such a shame. I could have fixed his problem years ago if only he'd listened. But you're a good listener, aren't you, Pixnelle? What'd you say? I sure am. Then be sure to listen hard, alright? Lifting a curse is relatively trivial to those who know what they're doing. I must admit, I have felt malicious energy coming from the mines myself. Something like that will need strong materials to combat, but don't you worry, there's nothing I can't handle. Gather these materials and return when you're done. And Pixnelle, I suggest haste. Something out there is hungry and is losing patience.
Make sure you head home early.
Well, I have all of those things, but I am not doing that right now. And then this is Sifu. Let's go talk to her. Like I said, I'm just trying to get these things turned in or triggered so that when I give gifts later off screen, it doesn't make you guys miss anything.
Always good to see a friendly face.
Even the most cunning hunter needs a helping hand once in a while, you hear me? If you ever need help, all you have to do is ask. I talked to Hassian about your book.
Huh?
And did you find out why he's got his knickers in a twist? He's mad because you lied.
Ugh.
So I took a few liberties. What's the big deal? Oh, it probably has to do with Talyn. I knew her growing up. I didn't meet her in the Dari jungle. And since she and Hastian were very close, he probably somehow sees that as a betrayal. Since she died, we haven't really made time to talk about her. I'm just having a conversation, not hunting you. Jeez. I wanted to, but I just don't know how. When Hastian was a boy, he used to always play with Talyn's old bow. I still have it, but it could use a few repairs.
I'll have an even grander story for you next time.
Okay, just checking my quests to make sure. Okay. So our quests are building up. Let me just see my lunar path real quick. Getting there. And let me just see what my dailies are. Okay, no to all of that. Let's go home. Let's start working on our kitchen. The thing is last night I was trying to cook and it was just a big no. I barely got through one round of the veggie chili and I was just like, you know what? I need to organize this, so let me get this stuff up. Leave that in there for now. Leave the light, because I don't like that light anyway. Let me just move this. What's in the way? I was gonna say, it's stacked before. Okay, fine. Let me move that so it's centered. Okay. Okay, let me see here. This is a makeshift pantry. I don't really want that. I just want to move all this stuff into here because I need to have a clear pathway to the kitchen. Okay, these are my trophies. I'll worry about a trophy room later. Like I said, I'm just trying to get stuff out of the way. don't know how far I'm gonna get today, but I'm gonna try my best. Now, why can't these... I was gonna say, why can't these stack? Let's put it over there for the time being. Okay. Alright, somewhat clear. Now. Let's see. I want to get... Let's start with the cooking stations. I'm wondering if I can change the color of these. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. And this will have to do for now. I might have to move this stuff around later. Now let me just see what this is before I put it down. I think it might be a holiday decoration, yeah. Yeah, that's good for clutter. Okay, the homestead cookware I do want to put down. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for a second. I need more counters and stuff like that before I do that. I wanted this. Okay, now I need to go find more clutter and wallpaper and flooring. So, oh, let me go my chests first. Let me get that out. Let me get all my wallpapers and floorings out first. Let me just do it this way. It's easier, I think. Shoot. There's something I picked up. I'll put that back in there and that in there because I know I'm not going to use it. Ugh, keep picking up stuff I don't want to pick up. But I'm probably going to use that. The cabinet. Okay. Let's see here. No. Okay, kind of like that for the flooring. It's possible. That's also possible. I kind of like that. Let's see. Ooh. Kind of like that too, but I don't think it's kitchen-y, if that makes sense. No. No. I do kind of like that. No. No. No to that. I like the purple, but not for the kitchen. Ooh, not for the kitchen. Not for the kitchen. Okay. No, okay, I think... I'm gonna go with that for the color of the wall. Nope, come back. Yes, okay. And then for the color of the floor... Where was that? No, it wasn't that. It was something else that I liked for the color of the floor. No. Yeah, I kind of like that. Can we do the ceiling? Or is it just, like, stuck like that? Okay, that light is a definite no. And I don't have tint options on any of the appliances. Okay. Let me take a look at windows and... Let me put away these wallpapers and stuff. Wallpapers, not wallpapers, lights and windows. I might need to craft some of it. No. 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 I want to see what that looks like, but I don't think that's gonna be right. I want a hanging lamp, but I'm not really seeing a ton that I like. And it might be that I just don't have a recipe for it yet. Try that. I'll try the standing lamp, but I don't think I'm gonna like it. I think that's gonna be too fancy, but I'll try it too. I'll try it. I'll try that. That's gonna be too fancy. I'll try that. Okay, let me try these. Because we need light in here. Oops. think I like that for this room. Not that either. Yeah, I think I want a chandelier for this room. My girl's head is in the way. Let me see what that looks like. And that one. Let's place them all down and see which one I like the most. Because I feel like I want a hanging chandelier of some kind. Let me see what they all look like turned on. I like this one, but I also like this one. Oh, we can tint these too. So if I do that... Oh, I don't own that one. Okay. Well, never mind. Let me see the other one real quick. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can't tint that one. I'm thinking this one. So let me just get these picked up. And I want to move that to the center of the room. I'm probably going to need more, actually. So that's the ranch house chandeliers. So I need like 3 more of them, I think. Let's go craft those if I can. What am I missing? Glass? I've got glass. I can do that. Okay. Let's put those down. Okay, that was a bit wonky. I'll move them in a second, though. Oh. Okay. Let me just look at it from the other way and make sure that they're evenish. They are. Okay, I'll worry about the tinting later. It looks okay right now. Alright, so next up, clutter items. Do I have a pantry or refrigerator or something like that? Let's make one of those. Oh, I should have checked to see if I have it. Gosh darn it. Let's put away our lanterns. Let's go back to decor. Let's see. I don't like that window for that room. Do you have any other window options? Nope. Okay. I'll see what that looks like, but I feel like those are gonna be way too fancy for a kitchen. Let me see what else I've got. That's the only curtains I have. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. No. That's like living room or study or something like that. Or dining room. And no to that too. Okay. So I don't like... Is there like window coverings? Like, I put coverings. Nope. Yeah, I don't have enough curtain recipes. I don't like the ones I've got, so that's a note on that. For right now. What about... No. I don't have a refrigerator. I can put the pantry down at least. Can I open this? No. Sad times. Alright, let me see what other, like, clutter I can put down in there. Oh, I could look for a rug, too. No. I don't like any of those rugs. They're seasonal, and I don't want anything seasonal in there. I could put down counters. Let me just write... First, let me try Homestead. See what else I have in there. Grab that. That too. Yes. No. I want a, like a, I'm looking for counters. Cabinets, yes, that works. Anything cluttery type of stuff. These little jugs and things like that work great. Okay. Gonna need more cabinets, that's for sure. It's coming along. So I want to make a little island there. Let's see. I'm gonna need more of those, basically. I'm gonna have to move some of this stuff and spread it around. These islands need to be cluttered up nicely. Right now, I've just got a bunch of junk on here. Okay, I can't put that up there. What about... No, that needs to be... Okay. Putting it down for right now. What about you? Can you go up here? No. So I want another wall cabinet and a couple more of these little cabinets. Gonna need more sapwood. I just wanted one more wall cabinet, so let me go ahead and get that. And I'm gonna move this over. No, that's... Okay. Let's move that over a little bit more. It's not perfectly centered though. That way, let me see about moving you over a smidgen, then you over a smidgen. Okay. Then for the wall cabinets, I made 2 of those for some reason. I don't know why I did that. You know what? I think I might move this over here. And No, I don't want to put that over there like that. That's too high. Shoot. Well, I'm gonna put that there. I think that works. I can make another wall cabinet in lieu of something else that is not right. I can tint these too. But I like how they match the lower items, so I'll leave it. Let me go get another wall cabinet. I think I'm gonna have to go get, yeah, I need sapwood. Do I have any planks in here? I do. Do I have any in here? I do. Okay, so we need another wall cabinet and a couple more floor cabinets. Okay. So this is just me starting with this because I haven't unlocked all the recipes yet and stuff. I don't know if this is how I'm going to keep this. I might and probably will change my mind. But I'm kind of tired of my house looking like a disaster. So I thought I'd start with the kitchen and work my way around. Okay, it's looking better, that's for sure. But that's not saying much. You know what, if I do it like this, I could hide the fact that it's a cabinet. Well, I don't think that matters. I don't mind it looking like this. For right now. Let me change this around. Why aren't these centered? They look a little off. Can I move this? Oh, I know why. Okay, I see why. Alright. So now I'm just gonna move some of the stuff around, like the little bottles and things. And I had a tea set. Oh yeah, I put it over here on the floor because I didn't have room for it. I could put... I want to put it on this shelf, but it won't let me. Okay. I'm gonna put that there for the time being as a placekeeper. Let me see if there's more clutter stuff I can use. So like, specifically looking for kitchen-y stuff, like plates, and of course I could put food in there too. But I'm holding off on that. Teapot. How is this decor? Oh, I see. Oh, butcher block would be good. Cup, cutting board. All these little dishes and things like that. So bear with me as I go through all this stuff and see if there's anything else I want to put down in there. Oh, I didn't look for drapes, but I don't think drapes are gonna work either in there. Wait, what is this? I'll see if those match better. I'm a little worried the other ones are gonna be too fancy. But we'll see. I want to see if that'll work in there too. I want it to look kind of like orgy in there, if that makes sense. Like, my girl does go out and get her own materials and stuff like that, so I think it should be kind of like messy in there a little bit, like herbs and stuff like that all over the place. No. No. Okay, the Ravenwood stuff and the Umbran stuff is definitely not gonna work. What is this? Oh. The snowy stuff. Yeah, I'm having trouble finding what I want. But I think we're near the end here. Yeah. For clutter items, so let me see what I can do here to make this look better, possibly. Okay, the wreath. I can put that... I know it's supposed to go on a door, but it works in here too. Now this... Can I put this up here? Oh, I wish I could. What if I put... I could use a larger item up here. Okay, and then the pots and pans and such. Nothing goes up here. Ooh. I don't want to just put this on the floor. I'm gonna put it there for right now to remind me it's there. So this is not the dining room area, so I'm not worried about it looking, you know, too crazy. Drinking horn, can that go up here? No. Did I place it too high to put anything up there? I'm wondering if that's the problem. Because you would think these things would fit. Yeah, I might move this stuff around. I want like a little end table down there or something where I can put a bunch of the dishes. Oh, this is okay. Put that there. This can go here. And then we have another one that can go here-ish. That needs to move. It's a little... Oh. Cancel. Let me out of there, please. I don't know how that happened. Okay, I want this to move over a smidge because it's like cutting into the... Here, I'll move these down. It's cutting into the window. Okay. Yeah, I've got these like cooking items and I don't have a place to put them. That's a shelf, right? Like, I didn't hallucinate that. Maybe it just only takes really tiny things? I mean, that's looking messy, like I wanted it to, but I wanted it to be cute messy, not messy messy, if that makes sense. And it's looking messy messy right now. Okay, 8. What is this? No, that doesn't work in here. What is this? No, I think I'd prefer that for another room. Okay. Let me get that down a level. And see if maybe I can get it to work now. Yeah, it was too high. Okay, I see. Let me move it up a smidge. What about up that way? And then, let's see if I can put the pots up there. No. It doesn't like the pots. What about the drinking horn? No, it doesn't like that either. And now I'm not going to be able to get this back on here. Yes, I can. Okay. What about these little jars and such? Okay, let me try this. Let me move it down a smidge, put stuff on it, and move it up with the stuff on there. Let me put some of these jars on there. And bottles. Do we have another bottle or jar? No, not a thin one. Okay, let me put this guy up there. That's definitely not gonna fit, but this might. No. About, yeah, I know. This guy. Yes. Okay, now I put this up here like this. That works. So maybe I could have a couple of those. Oh my gosh, I'm out of time. Gosh darn it. Well, I made progress. This is definitely not done, but my next thing is going to be making more of those and spreading it out and putting a bunch of stuff that's on here on there. Bigger items like this basket I'll keep on here and this drinking horn. But yeah, it's coming along. It's not done, but it's a lot better than it was, that's for sure. So I'm pleased with my progress today. But at any rate, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. Talk to you later.